new attraction is coming to northeast Nebraska just in time for the summer. KTV's Connor Trett takes us there.
The city of Norfolk, Nebraska is set to open its newest attraction this weekend, a 2.5-mile long stretch of the aptly named North Fork River, dedicated to rafts, kayaks, and even a simulated surfing wave.
Just excitement and cool summer fun. I keep calling this the Central Coast. We're not West Coast, we're not East Coast, we're right in the middle. It's incredible to be able to surf on a wave in Norfolk, Nebraska.
You can kayak down it, but you can also bring your surfboard and surf it just like you would in the ocean. So that's a unique feature that we have in Norfolk. You won't find many of those around. Those are very rare. To have a river that's 2.5 miles long where you can put in and take out and just everybody just come and enjoy it for free, and it's for everybody, and that's what's great about having something like this.
Now, after coming down to Norfolk and seeing the river for ourselves, it looked like so much fun that I had to try it for myself. The city expects the river riding to bring in tourists from all around to experience something they can't get anywhere else in the area.
This is a big draw. It's not only great for the community to have this amenity here in their own backyard. That is fantastic. It also is going to draw people from out of town.
We've went from floating maybe 100 people down the river every summer to they're telling me now that we could expect up to 30,000 a year.
Oh no. And with tens of thousands expected to enjoy the river, that means more people are in town boosting the local economy.
We're a block away from our downtown entertainment district, so most of my floaters will get off of the river. They'll be hungry or thirsty. They'll ask me, where should I go? Where do we go to eat? And I can recommend any of 18 different restaurants downtown.
Well, that was a ton of fun. We are so glad we were able to come down here and check this out for ourselves. If you're in the Norfolk area, they open up the whitewater rafting on Saturday. It's free to float down by yourself, and they've got kayak and inner tube rentals just off the shore here. Reporting in Norfolk, Nebraska, Connor Trett, KTIV News 4.
All right, thanks, Connor, for that update. And the river, as he said, will open Saturday. Now, nearby Johnson Park is currently under construction, and once Johnson Park development is completed, the city plans to hold an official grand opening for the entire area.